I don't know if anybody will ever actually listen to this or hear it or whatever really, but maybe it's just for me to listen to, maybe it's just for me. Been led really to, do I do podcasts, do I do anything to help people over the last few months? It's been a real tough time. Starting a new job, not really enjoying the job, thinking that it was the right job, really felt that it was an open door, salary increase, to realising that actually I don't enjoy it, wondering where God is in it, wondering what's going on. But in the times of the wilderness is meant to be passed through, not lived in. Obviously I've had difficulties with family and anxiety, and it's been the hardest season of our lives, but knowing that God's in the midst of it. You can question sometimes why. You question things like, why God? Why does it have to be? You even blame yourself. Is it my fault? Is it going on? Is it something that I've done? Am I being punished? I don't believe God's a God of a punishment, but sometimes you just feel that it's just too much. But then that little bit inside you think, what can I do to change? What are you teaching me? I believe that God has really changed me in a lot of things. I feel softer. I feel more humble. Am I scared? Yeah, I'm scared. I hate seeing people suffer. In fact, I don't like confrontation. Sometimes I feel that people think that I like it, but I don't hate confrontation. In fact, I'd rather say nothing and that. But I've also thought of, why am I going through this? What is going on? And I don't know. You know, I've given up coaching football. The charity has just got one football team. I'm not doing anything. I feel that my calling is just not there. I feel that I'm just living life and I'm bored. I wonder how many people feel that. I wonder if you feel bored. I wonder if you feel a sense of just plodding along. And then when I think about that, and when I think you can't always be living a life of highs, you just can't. It's just not what it's meant to be. It's having a sense of fulfillment in the times of quietness, I suppose. I've always been the same. Even my mum would say, even from the very beginning of when I was little, I always had to have something to look forward to. Always had to have an aim. Always had to be on the go. And this just doesn't feel, you know, even my job, I'm bored in my job. I'm not doing anything. It's probably the first job that I've just feel I'm just earning the money. And it's a sense of just walking on eggshells, and that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm on eggshells, and I don't really know where God is in it all. So if that's you, then just hold on in there. I really feel just to hold on in there. I just feel that it's like the white knuckles again of that ride where you're holding on, and if you let go, then you could miss something. Again, I've just felt to do this. I don't know who will read it or listen to it. Probably no one. Maybe it'll even be for me in a few years' time. Maybe I'll come back and listen, and when I am doing something, then maybe I'll laugh at this and go, yeah, I learnt a lot in that season. And I really have learnt a lot. I'm grateful. I'm being taught to be positive. So that's where I am at the moment. The Bible verse that I've been just constantly meditating on, and that's one of the things is that I am constantly hungry for the word, hungry to pray. But the one that I know is in 2 Timothy, and it's be anxious for nothing. For God hasn't given me a spirit of fear, and He hasn't. God hasn't given me that. So I just really feel a sense of just hanging in there, because joy will come in the morning. So hang in there.